Disney taught you what love is, and as a domestic violence educator, I really think we should talk about that curriculum. These aren't just movies. These are the first representations of love that most of us witnessed before we had relationships, before we even had the language to talk about relationships. First tactic on the Duluth Model Power and Control Wheel: isolation. Belle is imprisoned in an enchanted castle, cut off from her father, her village, her entire world. Any potential exit she would have from the coercive control of the beast is actually enchanted away. Beast is filled with rage, and his rage occupies every room in that scary castle. Then let's look at Rapunzel. She's never left that enchanted tower. Mother Gothel built the walls of coercive control in the maze of coercive control. Rapunzel doesn't even know what freedom. She only knows the story that Mother Gothel has told her. And then there's Ariel, who lives under her father's complete and total authority, and then she immediately jumps into a new coercively controlling framework once she reaches the surface. Isolation isn't always 80 acres in the middle of nowhere. Sometimes it's the bottom of the ocean. Tactic 2: coercion and threats. Cinderella's entire existence is coerced. No money, no transport, no autonomy, daily humiliation forcing her compliance. Also, the constant threat of losing the roof over her head. Then there's Jasmine. Her autonomy is completely contingent on who her dad picks for her to marry. That's not choice, which she acknowledges. Ariel gives up her voice, her home, her entire family for this person that she's never talked to. But this is the part about coercion that a lot of people don't get. When it is framed as no other choice, it is not consent. Tactic 3: emotional abuse and gaslighting. Mother Gothel telling Rapunzel that she is nothing, she's too naive, she's too clumsy, she can't do anything. Then there's the way that the beast uses anger to control Belle. Those outbursts, that framing that like Belle needs to love him through all of this stuff. Emotional volatility is not something that you need to tiptoe around in order to be safe, or it shouldn't be. And if it is, that is a major red flag. Tactic 4 is using male privilege, and every single Disney movie kind of runs on this architecture. Men hold the power, and the women have to navigate it. Aladdin lies about his entire identity to get to Jasmine. Lie is framed as romantic, and that doesn't change the impact and the fact that it's a lie. Tactic 5, let's talk about consent. Snow White being unconscious, kissed without consent, framed as rescue. Sleeping Beauty, unconscious, kissed without consent, framed as rescue. Both women don't even just have no voice, they have no choice. That savior complex is a very common piece of romantic refraction, which is when the media essentially tricks you into thinking that this is about love, but really it's about abuse and coercive control. None of these films are on accident. It is all a reflection of the culture that created them. And you can say, sure, they're old, but we keep watching them. We keep singing the songs. We keep handing it down to our children. Have you thought about it this way before? We keep calling this stuff romantic, but it's really coercive control.